Hey there friends and enemies, JoPa here again, and today we got a brand new trailer for Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, one of my more anticipated games of 2024, and it's right around the corner. We also got another community update, the last one we'll get before launch, with a bunch of important information that I'll go over after checking out the trailer first. And yeah, I just want to see what they have in store for us today, because they've been absolutely cooking with the trailer so far, in my personal opinion.
Death comes from the void.
So glorious.
We defy its cold embrace. We remain unbroken.
Nah, that's cold.
Because we are the Space Marines.
Yeah, this is fire.
Numberless enemies surround us.
I want to join the war.
Nothing but dead worlds.
Also, I will be a hammer main. Although the chainsword looks sick too. I just feel like melee in this game looks like the way to go for me personally.
Unyielding against the darkness. We are the Emperor's angel.
Although, I love a good flamethrower.
His blade, his shield, forged for a single purpose.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I'm locked in. That went hard right there. Yeah, it looks tremendous. I am all the way locked in for this game. Probably going to be one of the better games of 2024 if I have to guess. September 9th can't come soon enough, to be honest. I cannot wait. To talk about Season Pass, Ultramarines Champion Pack. So if you didn't know, the Season Pass will include only cosmetics, whereas the seasonal updates with new content will be absolutely free. In case you missed this here, all of this, the PvE lobbies, the PvE missions we get, new difficulty, new weapons, all of that, new PvP arenas, horde mode, all of that will be completely free. And I did a whole video breaking down the battle plan, so definitely check that out if you have not already. But it looks really sick, and I'll be locked in this game for at least all of 2025 for sure. Now, as far as some of the other information we got, progression will be saved when playing online or offline only with the campaign mode. If you're playing operations or obviously PvP, that is going to be online. Cross-platform save works as well, and there is also going to be crossplay. But crossplay is fully available if you are playing PvE, but only you're going to match PC versus PC on PvP, or PS5 and Xbox will be in one pool on PS5. So Steam and Epic Game Store versus PS5 and Series X. So you won't have to play against PC players in PvP if you're on console, which I think is the right way to do that overall. You can also disable crossplay if you only want to play against the same platform. Any restrictions for operations or PvP? So your squad may include only one Space Marine of each class in Eternal War mode. There's a limit of 2 players per class per team. No all sniper teams, but you have plenty of strategic variety. I think that's good ultimately, because you have a 6-player team in PvP, and having all one class, if that class is extremely dominant, could be incredibly frustrating. It also will kind of push people into leveling multiple classes as well, which I think is a good idea. No friendly fire in any game mode. Performance on PS5 and Series X. So there's quality mode, which is 4K at 30 FPS. Performance, which is 6K or 60 FPS at 1080p. And on Xbox Series S, quality mode will allow for 1040 at 30 FPS, and performance will not be available. So again, the Series S was a mistake in my opinion. It's definitely holding some of these games back. Now there is a voice chat, communication wheel, and a text chat. Game support force triggers on the DualSense, but not haptic feedback at launch. Hopefully they change that. It's a cool feature in my opinion. And then they talk about ray tracing and stuff like that. So a lot of this is just information. I'll post a link to this community update in the description down below if you have any questions that might be specifically answered. I just want to go in detail with all of it, but it is a lot of good information. For example, having played Space Marine is not a requirement for playing and enjoying Space Marine 2, The storylines can be enjoyed individually, and both offer the same gameplay. You will be missing some very specific references, but that won't stop you from enjoying the bigger picture. So essentially, if you played Space Marine 1, you'll get some Easter eggs and some callbacks that you might have missed otherwise. So I think playing Space Marine 1 is a good idea if you can, but it's not mandatory whatsoever. Now, moving on down, this is another good part. What time does this game release? It looks like it is available, 12 p.m. on September 5th. That is going to be noon New York time. That's where I'm at Eastern for September 5th, which is nice. This is early unlock for PC. And then if you keep going, early unlock for console, this is going to be 9 a.m. New York on September 5th. So different times here. And then the full release time is September 9th, noon on New York time, and then you can go through the times there as well. So very important if you're looking at what time you might be able to play the game, if you want to take off or anything like that. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the information we got from this update, and I'm really stoked. I think this game has immense potential. Whether it realizes it at launch or not remains to be seen. I think some people might not like the amount of content that we get, but it all depends on how you approach it. If you want to play the replayable PvE, if you want to jump into PvP and enjoy that as well, all of that matters. As far as if you are planning to purchase this game, you're going to want to try to take advantage of every aspect, or at least have one aspect that you are really diving into hard, so you'll get your time and money's worth, in my opinion. I am going to play every part, go through the campaign, go through the PvE missions, play some PvP, and really enjoy myself as much as possible with this one, because it looks absolutely awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you as excited as I am about Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2? Like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a good one. I'll catch you all later.